Alright, so I have a better setup now, so hopefully you can see this a whole lot better. I'm going to do some fifth grade math, fifth grade ELA. Thank you, Miss Tatum and Miss Mendoza, for giving me the idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner. I thought I was being pretty crafty, but this is way better. Anyhow, you do have this on Google Classroom, so even if you don't have your book, you can still do it. If you don't have your book, you can follow along with me, and you can write your answers on paper. Okay? All right. A girl on a horse? Question mark. So we're going to look, and first we're going to see if we can kind of see what it's about. Maybe riding a horse. Okay.
Let's go ahead.
And then I'm going to look. I see lots of quotations. I don't see a lot of facts and figures. So I'm going to say it's literary. We're going to bunch some of this together because some of it is, there's a lot of speaking, a lot of dialogue. So it's like one line per paragraph. Is our teacher kidding? She wants me to tell the class what I want to be when I grow up. I'm only 10 years old. This is impossible. Oh my, use at least 2 types of media to tell my story. 2? Ugh. Mine will be so boring. Okay, so how about when I grow up? Hashtag when I grow up. I heard these grumblings from my classmates after Miss Little had given our assignment. Of course, I was not worried or disgruntled. I had known since last year what I wanted to become. I had dreamed about it so much I could probably write a book. Certain that my story would not put my classmates to sleep, I was eager to begin. My excitement was growing as I thought about my dream career. Okay, so she's ready, right? She's prepared. Going with my mother to the fairgrounds in New Orleans was something I had always looked forward to doing. I will never forget that Saturday morning. I was only 9 years old when I met her. Okay? It all began last December on a gloomy Saturday morning at the fairgrounds. My mother is a racetrack photographer, so sometimes I tag along with her to the tracks. I love horses, so it's a fun way to spend Saturday. This particular morning, they may have been rainy, but it turned out to be full of sunshine for me. So hashtag racetracks. My mother was taking photographs of a jockey for a local magazine. As I rounded the corner, I saw the jockey. Wow, I couldn't believe my eyes. Right in front of me was a petite and beautiful female jockey in bright pink and purple silks. Anna Roberts was not much taller than my height of 5 feet 2 inches. Her smile was huge, her voice was soft, and her laughter was contagious. Anna unselfishly shared her time, and we'll continue in a minute, and this, of course, is the picture probably of Anna. I'm just going to hashtag right here, hashtag Anna Roberts, because that's what that paragraph is talking about. Okay. Anna took her time with me that morning. She told me how she had become interested in the sport of horse racing. Anna had always loved horses and had enjoyed her early experiences in English riding events. Make sure that you can see everything. Okay. I watched the races for the remainder of the afternoon. I stole glimpses of Anna Roberts whenever possible. I saw her walk out of the jockey's locker room and grab her riding crop. Then she walked slowly to her horse's saddling stall, rubbed the horse's glossy coat, and appeared to have conversation with her horse. Although I could not hear her words, I knew Anna was saying something to put the horse at ease. Early that morning, Anna told me she always murmured soothing words to relax her horses. When the signal sounded to saddle up, Anna placed her left foot in the stirrup and got a boost from the horse's trainer as she threw her right leg over the horse's back. I watched with much anticipation as Anna Roberts and her horse trotted onto the track. The horse took its place in line with a little urging. It was exciting to watch the horse break into a gallop with the pre-race warm-up. I remember Anna had explained how the warm-up helps prevent injury and muscle strain to the horses when they're racing. So maybe getting ready? Ready to race? During the horse race, I was easy to recognize. I was jumping up and down, shouting and clapping for Anna Roberts. It was an unbelievable experience for me that December day. Anna won the race and smiled with mud splattered all over her face. So we'll say Anna won. From that day forward, I was fascinated with becoming a jockey. I became a huge fan of Anna Roberts. My interest in horses and that first conversation with Anna had influenced me. I begged my mother to continue taking me to the fairgrounds to watch Anna. During each trip, I was always able to steal a few minutes to chat with my favorite jockey. As soon as Miss Little gave us the assignment, yep, let's hashtag that one. Okay, knew what I wanted to be. As soon as Miss Little gave us the assignment, my enthusiasm grew. I could not wait to share my career choice with my classmates. I began to think about different forms of media I could use to describe my dream of becoming a female jockey. After locating the address Anna had given me, I immediately wrote to tell her about my assignment. So we'll do assignment here. Okay. Go on here. Anna mailed me two articles to share with my class. She sent me a magazine article containing information about the two-year racing academy in Kentucky, where she learned her jockeying skills. The second article appeared in a newspaper when Anna first began racing at 20 years of age. She also included a personal note reminding me of the first hardship she encountered. Anna's parents were not sure if she should become a jockey. She convinced them with her persistence and happiness. They reluctantly agreed that Anna could pursue her dream and encouraged her to do so. So Anna sent a letter. Later, I emailed Anna interview questions to gather some facts. Here is Anna's response. From Anna Roberts, date Wednesday, January 12th, 2011, and then to the girl, and then interview questions. Is being a jockey difficult work? Being a jockey is difficult and it takes skill, patience, and a good attitude. Every day you must eat the right foods, exercise, build your muscles, and learn how to improve yourself. So instead of hashtagging, I'm just going to circle the question because that basically tells us what it's all about. Are you afraid of falling off a horse and being injured? It really is not a question about if I will fall, but when I will fall. I must be prepared to fall off my horse at any time. It is going to happen, but I am not afraid. Do people tease you because you're a female jockey? Yes, many people think of horse racing as a sport dominated by males. Others think females do not have an arm or leg strength to hold a horse on the track while running at a fast speed. I constantly must prove myself. I didn't know that. Anna Roberts kept her dream alive and became a female jockey. Anna has never regretted her decision. She hopes her experiences will convince other youth to follow their dreams. I know I might be teased when I share my dream career. I don't mind the laughter or ridicule that my classmates might hurl at me. I will be ready for the comment that one of my classmates is sure to say, "A girl on a horse? You gotta be kidding." I will smile and say with much confidence, my dream is to become a professional jockey, just like Anna Roberts. And again, she's prepared, right? Prepared for negativity. I would think no one's going to do that, hopefully. All right, let's go to the questions. I'm going to help you find your answers, and you will answer, okay? Read this sentence from paragraph 9. We don't even need to go there because it's right here. This particular morning may have been rainy, but it turned out to be full of sunshine for me. In the context of the story, full of sunshine means... So does it really mean that it's full of sunshine? It's a rainy morning. The sun came out later in the day. The day was fun even though the weather was rainy. The rays of sun were shining on the author of the story, or the sun was shining at the same time the rain was falling. Think about it. Is it literally about the sunshine or is it something else? Number 2, in paragraph 3, what does the word media mean? So we're going to go back to paragraph 3. Find the word media. Okay, so here it is. Oh my, use at least 2 types of media on the story 2. That's question 2. So we're going to rewrite that over here. I'm going to do dot, dot, dot. Use 2, was it 2 types or 3? It doesn't really matter. Of media to complete the article or the story. Dot, dot, dot. I don't need it to be exact. I got the gist of it. Alright, use 2 types of narrators to complete the story. Use 2 types of ways to communicate information to complete the story. Use 2 types of digital materials that give facts to complete the story. Or use 2 types of point of view to complete the story. Although all of these answers might be good answers, you really are going to need to look up what media means. So I would definitely look up media on your phone and find the definition just so that you get the correct one. Because like I said, all 4 are correct, but one is the best answer to go with the actual word media. Based on evidence in the story, the reader can tell that narrator's name is... Okay, so this is the whole story. Okay, so who was the horse rider? One of them was the horse rider, and one of them was the actual person. And if you're not sure, the best place to find it is... Let's see. I mean, I know it, I just don't remember where I saw it. Well, I know here they have this, but I don't think that's her actual name. So, I don't know why I felt like it was something else. But let's see. Well, I'm not sure I see it. Well, the only thing I found here was right here, and that's in paragraph 16. So I'm not sure on that one, okay? Number 4, because the student is the narrator of the story, the reader is better able to what? Like, because the student wrote it, what can you do? Can you understand the thoughts and feelings of the student? Probably. Can you imagine how the narrator, or the student, looks at the audience? Can you determine the grade the student will receive on the presentation? Does that really have anything to do with that? I mean, that's kind of a silly one. Evaluate the success of the jockey in future races. Will that do anything because the student read the story? I doubt it. So there's like 2 kind of silly answers and then 2 good answers. Number 5. In this story, how do different forms of media influence the reader? Okay, so the different forms of media. The reader can imagine why more males than females become jockeys. The reader can imagine the difficulties of becoming a horse jockey. The reader can understand how multiple sources communicate different or similar information. Or the reader can locate factual information about the horse jockeying occupation. So this is kind of the whole story, again. And think about using media, okay? How does media affect these answer choices? Number 6, what sentence shows that Anna Roberts is special to the narrator? Okay, so this is going to be more of whichever one of these sentences relates to the narrator finding Anna special. So, the writer of the story or the narrator sees Anna win a race. Does that make her special? A friendship is formed between the narrator, or the writer, and the jockey. The jockey appears on the cover of a magazine, or the class presentation is about a horse jockey. Which one has a special meaning to the narrator? Number 7. What is the most important message found in the email? Female jockeys have to be prepared to work harder than male jockeys. A female jockey has to prove she can ride a horse without injury. Horse racing is a sport only for male jockeys. A jockey can never stop trying to be successful. There may have been 1 or 2 correct answers in here, but 1 is an overall best answer. So think about that, and it's in the email. So make sure that you're getting it from the email. In the email, she talks about being a jockey is difficult, afraid of falling off, and then people teasing her. Okay? So this is paragraph 16. Okay, number 8. The narrator or the writer feels she might be kidded because... So this is actually at the very end. Remember in paragraph 18? Paragraph 18, she thinks she's going to be teased. Let's see. A girl on a horse? You've got to be kidding. So that's what she's afraid is going to happen right there. And that's question number 8. And I forgot to put question 7 over here. I'm just going to do question 7. Okay. A, female jockeys have to be prepared to work harder. Oh, sorry, wrong question. Okay, the narrator or the writer feels she might be kidded because she shows excitement easily. Her mother is a racetrack photographer. She wants to become a jockey, or she is a friend of Anna Roberts. So why would they make fun of her? Which one would make them make fun of her? And it has to come from paragraph 18. Okay. Number 9. Which sentence in the story shows the student might be teased? Again, same thing. Paragraph 18. We're just going to put it there. Student might be teased. I heard these grumblings from my classmates after Miss Little had given our assignment. So that's at the beginning. Is that in paragraph 18? Being a jockey is difficult and it does take a lot of skill, patience, and a good attitude. I must be prepared to fall off the horse at any time. This was in paragraph 16 because that was from the actual Anna. I will be ready for the comment that one of my classmates is sure to say, a girl on a horse? You've got to be kidding. So which one was in paragraph 18? Because that was about the part of her being teased. I think that's pretty easy because this was in the beginning. This is somewhere in the middle. And this was kind of at the end. And this is at the end. So pick which one. Number 10. The author most likely includes the magazine cover to allow the reader to, and that's near paragraph 18. Let's look at the magazine cover. I thought it looked really nice. And it shows, I'm assuming that this is Anna Roberts, and then it has the same thing she was worried about, a girl on a horse. And it shows what she looks like. She's real pretty. And her riding a horse. Okay. Is it to visualize how a jockey dresses? Study a racing magazine cover? Some of these are really silly. Understand Anna's appearance, personality, and work. Or know the names of racing photographers. I think this is a no-brainer, but, you know, just do your best. Number 11. What characteristic do the narrator, the writer, and Anna have in common? So what do they have in common? Both want to follow their interests no matter the challenges. Both are discouraged by family members and friends. Both are skilled at riding horses and want to use their skills to fulfill their dreams. Both have fans who read the magazine. So the best way to do this one is the narrator and Anna. Okay? Alright, I can help you with a couple of them. So do they both follow their interest? Does the narrator follow their interest no matter the challenges? Yes, and of course Anna does. Alright, is Anna discouraged by family members or friends? No. The narrator is not either. Okay. Is the narrator skilled at riding horses yet? Is she skilled at it? We don't know yet, so we're going to put a question there. But we know Anna is, right? Alright, and then do they both have fans who read the magazine? Does the narrator have fans? No. But Anna does. So there, that should help you pick your best answer. Number 12, in paragraph 11, the phrase stole glimpses means the narrator. So let's go back to look at that. Paragraph 11, stole glances. Let's see. I stole glimpses of Anna Roberts whenever possible. This was question number 12. Okay. I of Anna, this is the narrator, whenever possible. I took photographs of Anna whenever possible. I took quick looks of Anna whenever possible. I took the identity of Anna whenever possible. Or I took videos of Anna whenever possible. So, what is a glimpse? If you don't know the meaning or you can't figure it out from what we just did, then look up glimpse on your phone. Number 13. Read the dictionary entry for the word crop. Okay. Crop, noun. 1, a plant or plant product that is grown and harvested. 2, the amount of a product grown or harvested. 3, a short whip. 4, a pouch in the neck of a bird. Which definition most closely matches the meaning of the word crop as it is used in paragraph 11? So we need to go back to paragraph 11. Where's crop? I saw her walk out of the jockey's locker room and grab her riding crop. This is question number 13. Okay. So I'm just going to ... Saw her grab her riding crop. Okay. Ready? I saw her grab her riding plant. I saw her grab her riding product grown. I saw her grab her riding whip. I saw her grab her riding pouch in the neck of a bird. That should be pretty easy. Hopefully that one will be easy for you. Why does Anna Roberts enclose a note with the mailed articles? So why do you think she enclosed the note? Let's go back to the note. Let's see. She also included a personal note reminding me of the first hardship she encountered. That's question number 13, right? Was that 13? Or 14? Sorry, question 14. So that's paragraph 15. She wants to be friendly to the narrator or the writer. She wants the photographer to send her the photographs. She wants to invite the class to see her compete in a horse race. Or she wants the student to remember it is not always easy to follow a dream. So it kind of says exactly what it is right there. She also included a personal note reminding me of the first hardship she encountered. Easy breezy. Okay, so that was activity 1 and 2. I think. Oh no, that was activity 1. We're going to look at activity 2 and activity 3. All right, who is the racetrack photographer? What I'm going to do here, I'm just going to, I'm going to write it in a complete sentence or get it started, and we'll find it in the story. Okay? The racetrack photographer is... Okay, let's go back and find the racetrack photographer, where it says who she is. I remember, but I don't know if you do. All right. Let's see. Oh, right here. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. So that's question 1. So I'm just going to do QQ1 so I know that it's the second activity. Alright, and it's paragraph 9. So I'm going to put paragraph 9 right there. And you guys can easy. Okay, described Anna Roberts. This one's easy. Anna Roberts is. And then you do that. And if you're not sure, there's some stuff here. Hold on. That she talks about her. Hold on. That here she talks about her right here. You could actually, she has a huge smile, her voice is soft, her laughter is contagious. So that could be part of some of the things that you put in there. Maybe she's brave, maybe she's a skilled horse rider. Think of someone you know who might need encouragement. Who is it? What might you say or do to show your support? Okay, so I would like to show my support to okay, and then you have to finish it, okay? All right, so that's 39. Let's go to 140. All right. It was an unbelievable experience for me that December day. Why do you think the narrator uses this statement? Okay? The narrator uses the statement it was an unbelievable because, see how I just reworded? And then I just have to write why you think that. So let's see if we can find that. So that we can put that over here. I think... say it was right here, but here she's excited about meeting Anna. Oh, here we go. Paragraph 12. So this is question question 4. And then it's paragraph 12. Okay, based on information in the story, does Anna Roberts seem to be a successful jockey? What do you think? I mean, just by looking at this, we should be able to tell, is she successful? So, I'm going to say based on information in the story, Anna Roberts seems to be a successful jockey because, I mean, why? She wins races, she's got her picture on magazine, all kinds of things. Write an additional concluding paragraph. Probably don't need to worry about that one so much. Alright, we're going to go to activity 3. Alright, Motivation Mike says, the point of view of media is identified by a study of the delivery, emphasis, or omission of information. 3 girls, Allie, Karen, and Lynn, and 2 boys, David and Jim, are the jockeys entering a horse race. Each jockey is riding a different horse. The names of the horses are Always a Winner, King, Leader of the Pack, Lucky Feet, and Out in Front. Use the clues to match each jockey with the horse on which he or she is riding. Place the name of each horse in the appropriate box. Oh, this is fun. So I'll probably help you with this one because it is kind of hard, but fun at the same time. Karen smiled big as she took a picture astride her horse in the winner's circle. So let's see. Cool. So the winner, first place is Karen, right? Okay. So she's first place. Both the horse and the jockey's name contain the same number of letters and signal the number of the place earned in the race. Okay. Okay. Jim finished right behind the winning horse, but directly ahead of Out in Front. So Jim is next. And then Out in Front is going to be third. The leader of the pack grew tired, but his jockey was proud they finished the race. So he's the last place. Leader of the pack. Oh, that's right. They said that the name contains the same number of letters and signal the number of place they earned. So
yeah, see that's
first.
So before
Jim.
she got
This is hard. Alright, so we know for sure leader of the pack, he's the last place, so he's 5th. And Out in Front, that was Jim, so that was 2nd. Karen was 1st. And David was right behind Always a Winner, but directly in front of King. And so we don't have 3rd or 4th. Jim finished right behind the winning horse. Okay, so this the Out in Front is 3rd. So Always a Winner is 4th. And then King is the last place. Okay. So Out in Front is 3rd. T-H-I-R-D. Okay, so I think that's David. So this is Out in Front. Okay. This is hard. Alright, so we got Out in Front. Done. 4th is Always a Winner. 4th. F-O-U-R-T-H. That's 6 letters. There's nobody with 6 letters. Okay. Okay, so King is last. Okay. I'll say king is this one. King. And then always a winner. Always a winner, king. Leader of the pack. Oh, wait. I don't know. I am so lost on this. I've got this all wrong. I know Karen for sure is the winner. Alright, so always a winner, king, leader of the pack, and out in front. We already know those. So we got always a winner, king, leader of the pack, out in front. So lucky feet for sure is Karen. And the first place winner. Lucky feet for sure. And then out in front. Oh, okay. So the out in front is here. We're good on that one. Oh, so then this one must be leader of the pack. Leader of pack. Always a winner, and then king. Okay, we're good. We did it. Think of a race or competition in which you were a participant. Record your feelings about the outcome. One time, I was in a race or competition, and then finish it. Oh, that's it. Oh, no, 142. We got 142. Actually, I don't think we were supposed to do that page. So that was extra. All right, that's okay. It was kind of fun. All right, let's go ahead and do this last one here. In many sports, the size of the athletes is important. The sport of horse racing is no different. Although jockeys are muscular, most are not tall. There are no height restrictions for jockeys, but they typically range from about 4 foot 10 inches to 5 feet 6 inches in height. A jockey's weight is also important. Most jockeys have a light, athletic build. Jockeys try to keep their body weight between 108 and 118 pounds, since the assigned weight for the horse race includes the jockey and the equipment. Jockeys own their own riding equipment or tack, including saddles, pants, crops, helmets, and boots. Their colorful silks are supplied by the horse's owners. The colors and patterns on these jackets are registered by the horse's owners or trainers. They are called silks because in early years, the jockey's clothing was made of lightweight silk fabric. Today, the term silks includes helmet covers as well as jackets. The practice of jockeys wearing colored silk clothing is thought to be from the Middle Ages, when jousts were held between knights. Many of today's racing colors and patterns can be traced to medieval times when both the knights and their horses wore garments made of colorful silk cloth. Racing silks help judges and spectators recognize the different riders on the track. The tradition of jockeys wearing silk links modern-day horse racing to the past. And that was cool because I saw that silk's in there, and I was actually going to look that up later, but now I don't have to because we have it right here. All right, in this paragraph, the word tradition means, and I don't have to go and rewrite it because it's literally right here. Question 1. Okay, the natural talent or ability of jockeys wearing silks links modern-day horse racing to the past. The winner's circle of jockeys wearing silks. The belief, custom, or practice of jockeys wearing silks. The winning attitude of jockeys wearing silks. So pick your best answer. Number 2, what question cannot be answered using information from the paragraph? Well, so this is going to be obviously the whole paragraph. What is the meaning of the word silks? Can we find that in here? Is that something we can find? What words mean the same thing as tack? So they have tack here, riding equipment or tack, saddles, so that's there. What is one tradition associated with jockeys? We have it right here. Why are jockeys muscular? Well, it doesn't say why. Number 3, what statement best summarizes the importance of racing silks? The racing silks are assigned by the height and weight of each jockey. The jockey can be identified by the color of the racing silks. The racing silks help judges and spectators predict the winning horse and rider, or the number of wins determines the color of racing silks assigned to each jockey. Okay, so there was like 3 answers that were completely incorrect. They were not in the story. There's one that was correct. Write about a tradition you like or would like to observe with your family. Okay, a tradition I have with my family is okay. And that concludes this week's ELA.